Welcome to another video blog. Today we're going to cover creatine. Jacqueline asked a couple questions in the Alpha Inner Circle, and I wanted to touch on a few things and kind of, give you a little insight to all the research I've done over the years and my personal experiences. So let me take you back to when I was 18. I just started lifting, very new to it all. Just like anyone who is new to something, they do way too much freaking research and they buy into things that they don't know anything about. Same thing with the supplements. I spent probably half my paycheck, each paycheck, on supplements, on stuff that probably didn't do anything for me. I would get the nitric oxides, the creatines, the protein powders, anything you can think of, L-arginine, L-taurine. These are amino acids. These are things that you can get from your normal food. A lot of the supplements that we take, they should be supplements. They're not fixes. They're not the end-all be-all. This is the cure to whatever ails you. You need to be eating the healthier foods as well. Just to clear up some confusion here, let's go over a list of some of the names of different creatines that I pulled up just by doing a simple internet search. Creatine ethyl ester, creatine monohydrate, creatine micronized creatine, crealkaline, super creatine nitrate, creatine hydrochloride, creatine chewies. I don't know why you would need a chewy of that, but they have that. Is it any doubt that the supplement company is a multi-billion-dollar industry based off these facts alone? I mean, they come out with a product, and let's say that the FDA finally gets around to approving them or doing the research on them like they're supposed to. Pretty much 99% of the supplements that come out on the market aren't safe for you, and the FDA will ban it. But then guess what? One day later, if you change even the slightest ingredient in your formula, you can put it back on the market. And that's what many of them do. They come out and it says, new and improved creatine formula, get ripped, jacked aesthetic. They make all these claims that they have no backing to. Another way that they deceive you is, if you've ever looked on the back of, not even a supplement, but anything, and it says proprietary blend, this is a sneaky way of them saying, we don't have to tell you what we're putting in this pill or this formula or this powder. I don't know about you, but that's not right. They're lying right to your face, and you're buying into it. We're spending billions of dollars on something when we could be putting that towards eating healthier and feeling better the right way. You know what I mean? So if you do choose to take the creatine, Jacqueline, please do your research, because there is hundreds, thousands of different creatines out there. Do your research on the company, do your research on whatever creatine you're trying to take. I've taken creatine before, and sometimes I do take it, and that's only if I'm eating only chicken, or only, if I'm on a weird diet, I'll supplement it in just because, just because. I feel like it does help. But if you're getting a lot of the beef is very high in it. Per pound of beef actually has 5 grams of creatine in it. Salmon is another one that's very high. About 1 pound of salmon will equal about 4.5 grams of creatine. And this is all based off research. I'm not talking on my behind. So do your research with the supplements. Make sure that that's the choice that you want to take. Another thing to remember, if you are taking creatine and you are taking these supplements, they're very, very, very hard on your liver. Drink a ton of water. A ton of water. My mom is constantly telling me horror stories of this man has been working out for 50 years, 20 years, non-stop creatine usage, and he comes in and has liver failure. And it was linked to that because he just couldn't process it, So that's my take on it. That's the research I've done. You got any more questions, let me know. You can post them below and I'll answer them. But talk to you guys soon.